Welcome to this brief demo of Centsoft Invoice integrated to NetSuite. I'm going to show you the workflow in Centsoft and how the invoices look like once they're exported to NetSuite. Centsoft Invoice is a certified hybrid suite app that you can find in your NetSuite marketplace. It is a modern system that helps you manage and approve invoices from all types of devices. From the day you order, it only takes a few weeks until you are live with Centsoft, and we always include a training session in our fixed startup fee. Step 1 is to receive the invoices. We will set up an email address for your company to which you or your suppliers can send your invoices. You can do this either by sending a PDF to the address or have your vendor send them directly to the address. If you receive invoices on paper, you can scan them and send them to the address. The invoices that are sent via PDF will be processed in an automatic cloud capture service before they appear in Centsoft. We are now logging into Centsoft as administrators and will therefore see this overview. We will see all the invoices that are in the workflow right now. If they are visible here, they're not yet exported to NetSuite. To send out invoices for approval, we enter this queue to be verified and select the ones we wish to work with. We see which details have been captured, the supplier, the invoice amount, the invoice number, etc. And we can correct them if we need to, or simply leave them. After that, all we need to do is fill in the coding and send it to an approver. We can fill in here the account by using letters or adding the numbers. We fill in the cost center and we code it as if we had been doing this directly in NetSuite. And to send it out for approval, simply write the name of an approver and press enter. The next invoice appears directly after. And now we see the invoice is sent out for approval. The approver will receive an email encouraging them to handle this. And in the email, there will be a link to access the system, which will be accessible through any device or any browser. When the approver signs in, they will find a more minimized view of invoices. It will be easy to find the queue to handle, and there are YouTube videos to show how to approve from desktop or from your cell phone, and we also have manuals to describe every step that an approver can do. So it's really easy to learn how to use Centsoft. Simply click in, open the invoice, and examine the products, see the coding, and if everything is okay, simply click OK. If you want to return the invoice to the finance department, you can send it back here and deny the approval. Just click OK, and the invoice is complete. Where the invoice goes next is determined by predefined rules based on, for example, amount or coding. By that, we mean that the invoices can go to the CFO or the CEO if an invoice exceeds a certain amount, or that we want every invoice to be checked by the finance team before it is exported to NetSuite. There are many different ways to set this up, and the system is very flexible and can most likely be adapted to precisely your needs. Back in the overview as an administrator, the invoice has now been approved and is now ready for final booking. We will therefore see how it looks in NetSuite. When we open NetSuite, we'll be able to see the exported invoices. If I click View here, I will get all the information about this invoice. There could be the coding information and the account. We also see the tax rate. And if we write any text on line level, we will be able to find them here. And in NetSuite, we will find a link to see the invoice image. And if we click it, we will find it in Centsoft, where we will be able to see all the information that has been entered to it. That could be accounts and see which approver it has been involved. Once the invoice is exported, it will no longer be in the workflow, but you will always be able to search it under the tab Invoice Search. And as you can see, there are several different ways to look for your invoices. You can search on a certain supplier, you can look for an invoice number, cost related to a certain project, and you can also search on the text available on the invoice. This is thanks to the cloud capture service that will be able to extract the words that are located on the invoice. I can search for any word located anywhere on the invoice. For instance, if I need to know about the server, I can easily get all the invoices that contain the word server on them. Thank you for your time. We hope you enjoyed the demo, and please contact us if you have any questions.